In today's video, we're going to show you what a 7-day intermittent fasting meal looks like when you are doing rapid weight loss, when you're trying to lose 20 kilos in a month. Because some of you guys have been asking me, hey, what does a day look like when I'm on this intermittent fasting program? Well, here it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of these days. This is going to be really helpful for you. It's also going to help other people understand why intermittent fasting is so good for weight loss, especially if they don't believe you. If they say, hey, how much weight can I lose with this diet plan? Show them this video. All right, let's go ahead and dive into it. Day 1 of our sample intermittent fasting eating plan. So first of all, with intermittent fasting, we're going to use the 16/8 method. That means that every single day, you will fast for 16 hours, which means no food during those hours, okay? And then you're going to eat during an 8-hour window. The time that you pick doesn't matter. What matters is that you stay consistent with it. So once you pick your 8 hours, you want to stick with that 8 hours every single day so your body gets used to it. Okay, so here's what my 16/8 looks like. So I wake up at 6 a.m. and then I fast all day until 12 p.m. From 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'll eat, and then I'll fast again from 6 p.m. until the next day at 6 a.m. All right, so that's what my fasting schedule looks like. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at what I eat during those 8 hours. First meal of the day. Like I said, it's going to be at 12 p.m. Here's what I'm going to have. A big salad. Now this isn't just any salad. It's gonna have romaine lettuce, spinach, cucumber, tomatoes, bell peppers, red onions, black olives, broccoli, asparagus, avocado, feta cheese, and a vinaigrette dressing. That's gonna be my first meal of the day. Now I'm gonna fast again until 3 p.m. No snacks in between meals unless I'm hungry. So sometimes if I get hungry in between, I will have a snack. Today, I'm just not hungry, so I'm going to wait until my next meal, which is going to be at 3 p.m. Now at 3 p.m., I'm going to have another salad. It's going to be similar to the first salad, but different veggies, because I don't want to waste the veggies from the first salad. So it's going to be the same size portion, but I'm going to have carrots, celery, radishes, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, mushrooms, and a Greek yogurt with a mustard vinaigrette. Now, this meal is going to be high in protein and healthy fats, but it's also going to be low in carbohydrates. Why is that? Because with the combination of fasting and the low carb, we're going to put our bodies into ketosis. We're going to force our bodies to only run off of fat for energy. The name of the game here is fat loss, okay? So we want to make sure that we're staying in ketosis as much as possible. All right, so now we're at 6 o'clock. Which means I'm going to have my last meal of the day, and it's going to be similar to the other meals, but it's going to have different veggies. So it's going to have bell peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, green beans, asparagus, avocados, and a feta cheese with a balsamic vinaigrette. So now I'm done eating. I'm going to go ahead and lay down and sleep. Next morning, 6 a.m. comes around. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to drink some water. And now I'm ready to fast again until 12. Now you can see that this meal plan is very simple. There's no crazy recipes, there's no cooking required, there's no measuring calories or anything like that. It's very simple. It's something that anyone can do. And since it's so simple, it's easy to stick to, which means that you're gonna see amazing results as long as you stay consistent. Now, the reason why this works so well for weight loss is because 1, we're only eating twice a day, which means less insulin spikes. When you lower insulin, you burn more fat. Number 2, we're lowering the total amount of calories that we consume. That's why you need to be mindful of the size of your portions. So all of these salads are gonna be like the size of your head, okay? You don't want it bigger than your head, you don't want it smaller than your head. Just make sure the portions are in control. And then 3, we're primarily focusing on nutrient-dense foods. That means high-quality protein, tons of fiber from the vegetables, healthy fats, etc. And we're staying away from refined carbohydrates and sugars. Now, some of you might be concerned about, hey, I'm only eating twice a day. Am I gonna get enough nutrients? Yes, you're gonna get enough nutrients. These 2 meals are gonna be big enough to where you're gonna get all the nutrients that you need. Now, if you want to add additional meals, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it for weight loss. But if you're feeling really hungry, you could potentially add an additional meal somewhere in the middle. But that would break the fast, and it won't be as effective for weight loss. So you're better off waiting until you're actually hungry and then eating a small snack. And by small snack, I mean just enough to kind of get you through until your next meal. Some of the snacks that I like to have are hard-boiled eggs, string cheese, jerky, nuts, avocado, slices of bacon, boiled peanuts. Those are some great snacks that you can have in between. But remember, don't snack mindlessly. Only snack if you're truly hungry. Now, if you're looking for a done-for-you program that uses intermittent fasting to help you lose weight, then click the link below. In the description, we have programs that start at only $37, and we have 6 and 12-week programs that will help you lose 20 kilos in a month. You also get a coach, you get a cookbook, you get access to a private group. So if you're looking for a done-for-you solution, make sure you click the link below and get started today. If you're not interested in that, that's totally fine. Watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next.